The less sex you have, the tighter your vagina will be.
The more you do it, the more it'll stretch, right?
It'll be just as tight.
It'll be just as
tight
tight.
as before.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Is the answer on the inside?
Actually, that's something that we definitely need to investigate.
It's false. Even in a dry spell, your vagina will not become tighter than its normal tightness post-sex. Okay. Does it like get tighter? Like, so it can get loose and get back tight?
Every penis began as a clitoris.
I'm gonna go with false for that one.
I think this is true.
I've never heard of that being a thing.
Clitoris is definitely better than the penis.
When clitoris is like a vagina?
It's true. Because upon conception, all babies are born with a clitoris. Interesting.
The vagina is self-cleaning. Do you know this answer?
The vagina is self-cleaning. That's false.
Or is any part of our body self-cleaning?
Well, they say you're not supposed to like.
You're not supposed to clean your vagina?
I don't think so.
It's true. That's awesome. Good job, vaginas.
The vagina uses discharge to flush out water, bacteria, and even cells from the vaginal wall. I didn't even know that, honestly, and I'm a female.
Semen contains 0 calories. I've actually heard conflicting things about this. 5 to 25 calories, so I was right. But I'm not sure if it has anything to do with what you ate. I don't know if like, does pee have calories? Like, I don't know.
The clitoris can get a boner. False.
The clitoris can get a boner.
You know what is clitoris?
I have no idea what is clitoris.
So, like, it can actually be a boner. So when you touch it, it's more sensitive. Is that true?
Right.
Okay.
The clit? What is the clit?
Okay, it's true. It's hard to notice, but when you're turned on, the clitoris actually fills with blood, similar to a penis when erect.
The penis cannot break while erect.
The penis cannot break while erect.
I mean, if it is erect like that and then
Yeah.
you hit it really hard, it should maybe it breaks, no? Don't you think?
Well, I have that fear.
I have no idea. I think it definitely can.
It's sort of like one of those non-refundable items. False.
Oh,
it can
my
break.
God, I told you, you see?
False.
Yeah.
We win.
Every year, at least 200 Americans become in need of a penis splint.
Wow.
A penis splint. That's terrible.
Penis splint.
I wonder how it breaks, though. You know, I mean, like you're doing it and all of a sudden you move in the
Bloody
wrong
hell.
position and it totally snaps. Like you hear tweak, it goes off.
Now, how do you get a penis splint? Where do you get that from?
Every 1 in 50 women are born with an extra nipple.
1 in
Everybody knows
50,
that.
no way.
Yeah.
No, where do you think the extra nipple is?
It's sort of in and behind the other one.
I think that one's false. I think like there are women who are born with extra nipples, but I don't think it's 1 in every 50.
True.
Oh my God.
You
see? Let's see what it says.
Believe it or not, and you did not believe, apparently 10% of the US population is born with an extra nipple.
Ah, well, they're just talking about US. That makes sense.
Yeah, in Australia too, I think. Although we have a smaller population.
I actually do know someone with an extra nipple, so.
The penis has more nerve endings than the clitoris. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, I had it right. The penis may have 4,000 sensory nerve endings, but the clitoris has about 8,000, making clitoral orgasms more intense.
Sprinkling salt on your tongue can help you give oral. Well, I don't see why that would be true.
No. No. Salt, like melon.
Oh. It might also be weird for the person. Like, I don't know if you want salt there, but
When you pour salt on something, it's itchy.
I don't think apparently this is true. So it's interesting, you know. I guess as a guy, you don't necessarily think about gag reflex that much.
Wild sex can cause memory loss.
Wild sex can cause memory loss.
I think it's true. I have no idea why.
I think you probably remember it more, actually.
I haven't heard a lot about people's wild sex stories, but I'll know to ask now.
Because like if it's like really rough sex and then you like knock the other person unconscious, well, that's obviously like also memory loss. But
It's true.
if the sex is rough enough, it can cause transient amnesia. The less oxygen given to your genitals, the more aroused you'll be. It would mean that there's less blood in your dick. This is actually false. Wow. More oxygen to the genitals means more arousal.
One testicle hangs a little lower than the other. If you're a Democrat, it's probably lower to the left, and if you're a Republican, it's sort of lower to the right. And the winner is the left testicle or the right testicle. True! This allows for a man's testicles to coexist.